Lesson 6, Unit 4, the Project Maturity Model. A development project management maturity model is a framework used for the progressive development of organization-wide project management capability. It is a tool to evaluate where the organization is in terms of the application of project management best practices and how they can use the information to move and improve its capacity in managing projects. The framework identifies 6 levels of maturity: awareness, understanding, adoption, execution, performance, and excellence. Where an organization stands on the maturity model is one of the biggest key factors in determining the chances for success. The model helps identify strategic strengths and weaknesses, which are then used to develop a detailed action plan for improving the capabilities of project management practices. For example, an assessment in my final organization is at the level 1, and the organization might decide to develop a plan and implement actions to move to a higher level. The main benefits of the model are not necessarily to understand the current level at which an organization is performing, but rather in setting direction, prioritizing action, and beginning a change. Level 1, awareness. The common characteristics of organizations at level 1 of the project management maturity model are: processes are not well documented and are constantly changing. There is no coordination in the use of resources across the different projects or units. There is poor monitoring of project performance. There are conflicting roles and responsibilities, and results are limited. In level 2, the characteristics are: the organization has developed some guidelines for project management, but they are not enforced. Some people are taking courses on basic project management. Some units or projects start their own project management standards, but there is little sharing outside those units, and results vary across the projects. In level 3, adoption, this is the level where the organization has adopted a standard methodology and its use across most projects in the organization. The common characteristics are that adoption of a project management methodology by most projects. There is training for project managers and project teams on the use of the methodology, which can be mandatory. Project performance is starting to improve, and success and results are becoming and making repeatable. In level 4, execution, an organization understands the value of using a project management methodology to improve performance. The common characteristics are: there is executive commitment and support in the use of a standard project management methodology. There is defined training programs in project management. Increased process performance across the organization, and results are consistent across all projects. Level 5, performance. At this level of maturity, the organization uses benchmarking to continuously compare its project management practices with that of organizational and other recognized leaders. The common characteristics of the organization at level 5 are: the use of process metrics to measure performance. There is consistency in the performance on all projects. There is a career path for staff in project management, and results are now predictable. In level 6 is excellence. At this level of maturity, the organization is constantly implementing changes necessary to improve and optimize its project management process. The common characteristics at this level are: there is a culture of continuous learning and innovation. The organization is recognized as a leader in the field. Project management is now a competitive factor that helps win more contracts and attract new donors, and results are continuously optimized. The project management maturity model looks at 3 components: the processes, the skills, and the tools. The assessment of an organization might find a level 3 in the use of project management tools, but the level of skills could be at level 2. Whatever the lowest level, that is where an organization is in the maturity level. It is that the skills, process, and tools are on the same level.